like we always do it this time. I go for mine, I get to shine.
Streetball's about no rules, you can do whatever you want. No matter what the weather, you can do whatever you want. With organisational basketball, you can't do anything because like there's rules that set you from doing whatever you want. Whereas in streetball, you can do this. Watch this.
You can fail. We'll cut that part.
You can fail in streetball, and you can still carry on. You can't do that.
Obviously with the crowds of streetball you can interact with them and do whatever you want with them. Sometimes it goes out for the best, sometimes it turns out for the worst. I've seen people get into fights with streetball, I've seen people miss shots because of the crowds. Anything can really happen. You never know what's going to happen since there's already a different variety of people which is going to come to the place where you come in. And you never know how many people are going to be there, so you never know what's going to happen.
Basketball calls like when it's rained. Yeah, I'm still doing it, but yeah, I won't be here that long, I don't think. Pretty fail, to be honest.
We can see how windy it can get, and it's playable to play basketball, although the shots are probably very rarely gonna go in, but it's still a playable game, and you know, the streetballers live for that. Obviously, compared to the in-court conditions, streetball's never gonna be up there because indoor is always going to be monitored for the best quality, and outdoor is always a challenge, and you know, it's always better having a challenge than having no challenge at all.
Basically playing streetball is like free advertising for the companies that design the jerseys, the shoes and everything all the players wear, because we like to imitate what we see on TV and proper basketball. So basically you better have a pair of Jordans, otherwise you're going to be considered trash, or at least have a Nikes or, you know, some good footwear. And it's also important you actually have some footwear which actually works. I've sprained my ankle twice having footwear which doesn't have good ankle insurance, basically, and now I've got some good LeBrons that work perfectly. I also know people that own hundreds of Jordans and it costs thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, I've got a pair of $1,000 shoes. There's also been shoes which have gone off for 70,000. You know, it's crazy how much clothing can be in streetball. It's still a low-cost sport compared to all the others in the world. Yet they probably still get loads of money from us because of the clothes, other than anything else.